The Supreme Court's brick wall for silver throws a wrench into silver stacking. This is from AP News, and it shows us that the Supreme Court is about to make a decision that will change the price of silver in a big way. Let's get right into this. Now, presently, California has a mandate that states by 2035, all vehicles produced, and within California is the largest producer of motor vehicles, they will be electric vehicles. As silver stackers, we need to be watching this closely because EVs equal silver. Electric vehicles equal silver. They require a lot of silver. If there's any one sector that is going to slingshot our price of silver up into areas we never thought we could reach, it's this green revolution, and it's the required use of silver in these technologies. So the Supreme Court, I'm going to show you in this video, is as early as next week. First, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's get right into this. Now, automakers, of course, they would love to take this down. They would love to reverse these rulings from the EPA, from California's rule requiring electric vehicles. They would love to take that down. This is their bread and butter. This is how they want typical gasoline engines. They want to continue making money the way they've made money. So yes, there's a lot of lobbying going on with this. There are a lot of special interests at play. This isn't just an opinion over global warming or climate change. This is money. Big money. And there's a big fight over it. So we need to see how this plays out for silver, because just watch what China's doing. China feels the same way. They're all in. They're doing everything they can to get their economy back on commodities. And when they say commodities, which they announced last week, when they say commodities, they mean silver. They need silver to be top of this market for EVs. So this says right here, automakers would produce fewer electric vehicles and more gas-powered cars if this waiver were set aside. So that's what big business is looking for. That's what they want. And this is going to change our price of silver in a big way. Look at this. The EPA right there could decide as soon as next week on a separate request by California for a waiver allowing it to enforce a rule aimed at banning sales of new gasoline-powered cars in the state by 2035. At the top of this video, I noted California is the largest producer of motor vehicles. And that's what they're looking at. We're going to blink our eyes and we'll be at 2035. This is going to happen so fast. And if California gets their way, silver is just, you will close your eyes and you will listen and hear that sound of silver being sucked from every place they can get it. Because there's not enough silver to meet this demand. There's not. This is simple supply and demand. It's called a precious metal for a reason. There's only a finite amount of it. And all of this technology requires the use of it. So this decision by the Supreme Court is really big for silver stackers. I cannot understate that. This is really huge for silver stacking. This can be the difference from silver just being mandated by the largest state in our union. The required use of silver. Presently, that is what we have. But this Supreme Court ruling could just switch that and bring us back 5 years. Bam, we're back 5 years. Now we're back, all motor vehicles being produced. They're going to be gas vehicles, and everything changes. This is a huge game changer. We need to look closely at this. So please don't be confused and think this is some argument over climate change or environmental issues. For us as silver stackers, this is all about the use of silver. We've never seen a government requirement for silver like this. We've never seen this. If this continues, if the Supreme Court backs off and this ruling, this mandate by California, right here on your screen, that states new cars produced by 2035 will be electric vehicles, that's all using silver, and changing our price of silver in a big way like we've never seen. This is new. This is new territory. We've never been in this area. So we need to watch closely for this. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I really appreciate everybody for watching. I really do. Hit those buttons. That's how we get this information out there. I'll see you guys on the next one.